Child abuse and neglect affects every child, every family, in more neighborhoods, in more places than you know.
I look around inside these four walls, and I can see
Over 4 children die every day in the United States from abuse. 80% of those children are under the age of 4. In 2014, 681,000 children were reported abused. Abuse takes many forms: physical abuse, neglect, sexual abuse, and emotional abuse. Physical abuse can be caused by punching, beating, shaking, kicking, biting, burning, or otherwise harming a child. It's not limited to bruises and lacerations, abrasions and bite marks or burns, head injuries, or poisoning. The signs of physical abuse are many. It may take the shape of a handprint on a child's back. It may be that there's multiple bruises at different stages of healing. Perhaps a repeat fracture in the same area. The child may have aggressive behavior or uncharacteristic withdrawal. They may show a sudden fear where they didn't before, or have a sudden change in appetite and eating patterns. Emotional abuse is defined as a pattern of behavior from a person caring for a child who causes emotional or mental injury to that child. This may produce observable, abnormal behaviors that, if unchanged, can affect the child's long-term mental and social functioning. Signs of emotional abuse include delayed physical development, obesity or malnourishment, self-harming behaviors, increased severity in existing conditions such as asthma or allergies, a reduced engagement with other children or adults, habit disorders, including biting, rocking, or head banging, in addition to dramatic changes in the child's behavior and personality. Sexual abuse is defined as any sexual contact between an adult and a child. Sexual abuse against a child includes the use of persuasion, inducement, enticement, or coercion. Sexual exploitation includes, but is not limited to, exposing oneself, inappropriate touching, making children view pornographic material, taking pictures of children for pornographic use, or prostitution. Physical signs of sexual abuse would be bloody diapers or underclothing, bruises or cuts near or around the anal or genital area, presence of a sexually transmitted disease, swelling, tenderness in the genital area, swelling of the penis, discharge or pain with urination, trouble walking or sitting. Could be frequent urinary or yeast infections. Physical. In addition to physical signs of sexual abuse, there's emotional signs of sexual abuse. This includes sleep difficulties, changes in toilet learning habits, sexual or seductive language or behavior, excessive mood changes, anger, fear, or even depression, acting out or showing unusual interest in sexual behaviors, discomfort when changing diapers, and even eating difficulties with a lack of interest in eating over an extended period of time. Neglect is defined as the failure to provide the proper or necessary support, supervision, nutrition, medical, or other care necessary for a child's well-being. It can include the physical condition of the child's home. It could include lack of food, appropriate clothing, heat, or shelter, or medical care. Neglect also includes failure to provide emotional needs such as affection, attention, and supervision. And finally, it includes actions such as abandoning a child, locking a child in or out, or expelling them from the home. Identifying signs of neglect could include one or more of the following: a lack of attachment or bond with the adults providing the care, unattended medical needs such as untreated or reoccurring diaper rash, failure to thrive, frequent unexplained absences, self-destructive behavior, inappropriate dressing for the current season, and poor hygiene such as not changing clothes, diapers, or bathing regularly. So when do you make the call? When do you step in? If you see someone hitting a child with an object, call. If you see marks on a child's body that don't appear to be caused by an accident, if a child tells you that he or she is harmed someone, if a child appears to be undernourished, dressed inappropriately for the weather, or is young and has been left alone, even if you have the slightest concern, tell someone. You could save a child's life. It's up to you. What do you do if you suspect a child is being abused, neglected? Talk with your director. Don't wait. Talk with him now. Documents. This will help keep a timeline, a diary of the child's behavior, a record of injuries of any unknown origin. And by all means, call the hotline 1-800-392-3738. Every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child.
Daddy's neck and tell him that I missed him. Tell him all about the man that I became and hope that it pleased him. There's so much I want to say, there's so much I want you to know. Then I'll gaze upon the throne of the King, frozen in my steps. And all the questions that I swore I would ask, words just won't come yet. I'm so amazed at what I've seen, so much more than this whole mind can hold. Take me captive. And I finally make it home. the sweetest sound these ears have yet to hear, the voices of the angels. I'm free. All the hands in all the world have set me free. He has broken every chain, so I live.